Howdy do, chat. We're gonna see if we can not have to use the clickety clackety. We'll see how I play. I do feel like fucking dog shit right now. Um, but I paid money for this, so I'm fucking playing it. I played a little bit earlier. I don't know when. Oh my, what the fuck? It's coming down.
I know. Is it hail? I was just wondering.
No, it's just regular ass rain. I can hear that through my headset.
It just started.
Yeah.
Like no. I mean, like I was just texting mom. Like I don't know. I think it's supposed to rain.
Well, yeah, it did just start. All right, but check. So, are we playing this shit? I don't know where the fuck. Hang on, let's Google it. Nope. Yeah, whatever. Hmm. During weekend one. All right, where the fuck it at? Where's S&D? I want to hear racial slurs get yelled at me because I hit someone with a fucking gun from a stupid angle. Is that so much to ask? Oh yeah, so far I'm liking it. Hopefully I took a little bit of a nap to rest up a little bit. I am hoping that I can play using this keyboard because it's quieter. Oh, what the fuck? Bitch! Oh my god. What is happening? Um, just given how fucking ass I feel, um, I am going to play like ass. I did have some good matches earlier, but I might have burned through my good matches already. But I haven't really messed with video settings either. Ray tracing's automatically off. Fucking lovely. Damn, look how optimized this shit is. Look at them. Fuck. I died. Yeet. Yeet. Boop. I'm not playing very good right now. The maps are very interesting so far. In traditional Infinity Ward fashion, they are not very. They are 3-laned, but they have a lot of ways around said 3 lanes. Holy fuck! I don't like this thing so far that I'm using. I've been using mostly the M4 so far. I do like how I can slide, but then you also can slide low. Makes for some nice options. Yes. Get the fuck out of the Family Mart. Oh, I hate it with it too. I would say one big complaint I have is the lack of separate factions. I back to the complaint I had back with fucking World War, in Vanguard. I mean, whatever the fucking that fuck ass game. Yeah, not a fan of that. Look, I get it's not the end of the world, but I do like when there's 2 separate factions. Just because it keeps things semi easier to tell the difference on. I'm gonna keep fat fingering the melee when I'm trying to do the switch to the throwing knife. All right. Let's go this class. Ooh. I might just need to use the other keyboard just because of the snappiness of the controls for movement. I love how smooth these are and how quiet they are. Ah. What? Oh, no game audio coming through? God damn it. Thank you for saying something. I did not notice that.
Enemy crossfire incoming.
Where? Why did my brain? Where the fuck? There, Jesus. I hadn't used these channels in a while. I haven't used the COD setting in a minute, you know. Alright, how's that? Is that working now? Sounds like it's back, right? Harry, you good? It's back? Yes? No? Maybe so? Oh yeah, but your boy is inserted into my brain some Dayquil. Alright, stop matchmaking real quick. Oh, haha. What does this do? Interesting. Cool. I like. Oh, looks like I actually don't need sights. Oh, camos. That sound better now, though, Harry? Alright, we have audio again. Also, I'm not taking the time to name my classes this time around. Oh! The fuck? Oh, hey, that's back. Cool, cool, cool. Where's my dead silence? Harry's favorite thing. Alright, let's do a kill block match. Oh my. Alright. I guess that's me back again. Whenever it has loading screens, it kind of just fucks off a little bit. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Oh, hello.
I'm gay, guys.
Congratulations.
Fantastic.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Let's play a good game.
We're gonna get our ass beat.
It's because he's gay, isn't it?
Why do you say that? No, it's so
think
fucked
so.
up.
He's giving us a disadvantage.
No!
Alright.
Oh, this is round-based. Alright.
Just think of it as really, really big gunfight. Helmet
I
cam
wouldn't
back.
have ran right in the fucking middle, then. Get him, Steve.
Good shit, Steve.
Fuck them up. Take their lunch money.
What the fuck? You can climb up the pole. Alright.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know you could do that.
It's the new
Steve was
gimmick
one
this
shot.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This year's
the
gimmick.
one
We can
new
climb
mechanic they
stuff.
added.
They took away Omni Movement and said you can climb poles. So, yeah.
Terrible.
So yeah, same price.
Ah. Hello, Harold. Helmet cam is back, baby.
You got buck fever, kill him.
They definitely don't lock to the audio in this game. Yeah, thanks for calling that out. I did not
Come on,
realize
Steve, bring it back.
that my
I
COD.
was like, all I can hear is the
Run,
clicking
Steve!
of your fucking keyboard.
Yeah.
This is a very interesting game mode this year. It's like nothing.
Dude, it sounds really good.
There we go.
I've heard
no one's
that's
camping in the
like
corner
the
for you.
one thing I've heard this
Yeah, he
universally
was
like.
camping in that corner for me. Yeah.
Well, to be fair though,
That's
Infinity Ward's had some crazy sound design since 2019.
It was either the one below
Um,
or right behind the wall over there.
No, I jumped off to go try to kill him.
Also though, with voice chat, it's like it's position based now. It's positional. I can these guys that are talking now, I can hear them differently depending on where I'm looking.
Who's ready to die?
So that's cool.
Me, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I will say I like Kill Block so
There it
far.
is.
And this 10v10 is cool, but I hope also we have regular gunfight as well on top of this as well. You know? Ah, fuck. Right, you know, like in addition to gunfight as a whole, you have the regular 2v2, and then you have this 10v10. So what I liked about gunfight was the 2v2, right? You know, it was you got random guns every 2 rounds, and you fucking fought each other. That was the mode.
Yeah.
They definitely have reused some animations. Like for the Deagle, it does the flip out, the same flip out from the old MW2's animation. But
Okay.
they did some other small fine tuning to the other animation as a whole. But honestly though, gun inspect animations being reused is the least of my concerns. I'm just listing out all the things I have noticed so far, right? Cool thing with movement, and not the gay movement that we
Spell
hate,
fumbles.
but like the movement that the game has applied for us. There's 2 slides now.
You guys like the shittiest part of Warzone? Here it is.
Okay.
Forever.
Oh yeah.
You have a single tap slide, which is your usual slide to crouch, but you have a slide to prone.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. So in some parts of the maps now, there's actually small holes that you could prone through. Or
Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh
if you're
card
running, at it, you can slide into it.
What is this piece of shit?
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The only Apex attachment I've been able to try so far is the throwing knives on the
Oh, I hate that guy.
marksman rifle because they give it to you off the bat. It is
Never
fun,
done.
not really like awful. You know, that doesn't break anything, right? But some of these other ones I feel like might be, but no one else has them yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's go.
Baby!
Starting to
Well, yeah.
feel
So
the-
overall, not bad so far.
Hard.
Something I didn't know.
When I was walking
Yeah, that
down
was
the
with
hallway,
the
I was
Vault
literally
Edition stuff,
walking down the wrong hallway
those
a
skins.
million times.
Do you have the
Stuff like
is
that.
the stream up for you
It's
right now?
Let me pull up my phone.
No, you're fine. I just, if you're asking, I was gonna show it. Otherwise, I don't feel like dealing with the animation right now.
Alright, yeah, no.
But you know how they're like, you know, remember when they showed us that new ghost mask for the Vault Edition, right? How they show you could take
Hi,
off
Sheridan.
that face,
Yeah.
and there's a ghost mask underneath. Yeah, you can just take it off in game. Like mid match, you can just take off that part and have the other mask. Also, Price's Vault Edition skin has a feature like that. So does what's her name? So that's kind of cool. If we're not going to be getting over the top skins, having the ability to kind of change bits and pieces
Run,
of
Steven,
skins
run. Come on,
mid match
Steve.
is kind of fun. You know, I'll take that.
Alright.
Where is he looking?
I'm playing mind games. Steven!
I thought you guys would find that interesting too, because
gun
A,
low-key sucks.
we both have seen the exact video I was referring to, so. But yeah. So far, gameplay is nice. The changes to recoil are
Oh,
Let's go,
good
Steve.
fucking
odd. Having
We
been
lost
playing
Steven.
Modern Warfare 3 recently, right?
I'll
Having
get
just
the
fuck
fucking
around with
Steven
COD again.
tattoo across my chest.
And even compared to playing Battlefield.
For real.
I wouldn't say it is
Steve,
like
will you
on
have
the
to show it,
level of what the fuck?
I'm
What
getting my
the-
first fuck, Steve.
What?
What the
What
fuck
the
is
fuck
this?
is this?
Oh my god.
We got a rocket. Dude, okay, well, Gunfight can have rocket launchers now, by the way.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the parameters. What you're yelling at? It's rocket launchers.
Dude, yeah, it's 10v10, and everyone has a rocket launcher
Oh
with
my
2
God,
shots.
hit marker.
What the
Piece of shit.
fuck?
We got.
Hit marker with a rocket launcher is crazy.
What the but overall, I like it. It feels, it's
Steven!
very different,
Steve!
Steven!
but also familiar at the same time. The guns feel nice. Is what I'm trying to say.
Just everybody immediately
Modern
switches
Warfare
on
2
that
and
shit.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yes. Yeah, you know what? That is a fair description. The interesting thing too, with the ability to climb poles and stuff, there's a lot more verticality to the maps that we didn't normally have. It's like areas that normally would, you know, invisible wall push you off. You can just stand on easily now. It's pretty cool.
Damn.
Alright.
My
The
one complaint,
throw you now?
one big complaint, and this is a big complaint for me. I bet you might know what it is. It's something I made fun of and clowned the Vanguard for when they announced it, and I clowned this game when they announced it too.
The lack of actual named factions.
The
Oh my
lack
God,
of
how many fucking
distinct,
rounds were
well,
there?
not even. Then there's named factions. Like every round, like we're SAS and the JSOF, right?
Okay.
But it's the fact that I can use any operator anytime. Also, see Commando.
That's probably
Commando.
a beta thing.
No.
That was what it was like in the, that's what it was like in the Black Ops 7, Black Ops
I
6
I
beta.
could have sworn. Well, no, because
Change.
I could have sworn they said they already said that there wasn't going to be like a set.
Well, feedback.
Oh,
Feedback can change that.
camera. Hello. Fuck was it doing? It just stopped focusing. Oh yeah, I hope they do.
Fucking thing takes 7 years to fucking reload. Oh my god.
I guess okay.
Just for you to use the pistol anyway.
But yeah, so like,
Yeah.
it's cool so far. Obviously, it's what
Steven.
I want from a Call of Duty, which I know not what everyone wants, but me, as a more of a Battlefield person, but has enjoyed. Oh my. Oh. Glad to see that's back. Loading screens are the bane of my existence in Call of Duty games. Camera. Come on.
Well,
Oh, fucking Christ. It just keeps unfocusing.
I saw a tweet that made me laugh. Okay, obviously different feelings towards the original game versus how we feel versus how I feel. But to me, from what I can from what I've seen of the game and what I've seen of it, I can summarize my feelings towards it. I've not played it yet.
Yeah.
Probably won't until the Switch 2 beta because I can't be fucked. I don't have my TV set up still, and I don't have my PSI set up, so fucking whatever.
Yeah, it's still a week away, though. The Switch 2 beta is until next week.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. I can wait. Apparently, the Switch 2 performance is actually pretty solid. People have played the version of it.
I will say this. First off, already from just, this is, you know, I thought it was hilarious because Mark and I both reinstalled COD HQ to be ready for this. We did not need to do that. It was a separate install, and I was like, why the fuck is it a separate install? I forgot. This is the first engine upgrade we're getting since 2019. So they can't shove it into COD HQ yet because it would fucking brick the COD HQ because the engine's not ready there. But I will say that their optimization must be going pretty damn well so far. Because it defaulted me to high and ultra, and it's only using 4 gigs of VRAM out of my 7 gigs of VRAM. So it's not hitting my system that hard. So I would say that I'd be hopeful for the Switch 2 then to be running pretty damn good then.
Running 60 frames per second, both handheld and docked.
Well, that's
How did I
fucking
get that
crazy.
working? I don't know.
I don't know either. I almost will buy this game again just to be able to play the game portably. Like the campaign. If the
I wouldn't mind
campaign,
buying it
you know what?
portably.
If the campaign is dope as fuck, I will wait for a sale and I will buy. Because didn't they also promise that it'll be on chip as well?
I don't know about that one though.
I can't remember if they promised that or not, or I'm confusing it with a different Microsoft game that's coming out on Switch. But if the game's on chip, and the game truly is offline campaign like they claim it's going to be, and if the campaign's really fucking good, it might be a Switch 2 purchase just for that. Because I sure as shit am not fucking paying to fucking use online for a Nintendo Switch.
Let's see. No sign of any version I can see. Let me have a look. Other.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Whatever though, but still, like that would be that would if the campaign is solid, and I'm hopefully, I want to play it, the mission that's in the beta, because it's really cool they're putting a mission in the beta, right?
Yeah.
But also, I'll just want more of it, and I won't be able to get more, and that will annoy me. Because I keep seeing vague posts of people being like, damn! Like, apparently it's a good mission. So I'm wondering if I should just wait and play it on the week before. In a single sitting, because let's be real, a 6-hour campaign, I'll get off work. Well, no, I'll get off work, I'll fucking crank it out and then be good.
Yeah, there's no confirmation as to whether or not it's fully on cartridge or it's going to be a game key card. I highly doubt it's going to be a fucking physical on cartridge.
Oh,
Given how
I
big
do
and
as well.
Given how big and bloated COD games are, I highly doubt it's going to fit on a fucking card.
Yeah. I think it depends on how they plan to release it on Switch. If it will be a COD HQ like thing where you're installing COD HQ, or if it's going to be more like you're installing Modern Warfare 4 and then you also have the other stuff. So this Apex stuff is interesting. I don't know how to feel about it still, right? Because like that one gun we've seen in the trailer, that it looks like the SMG that has that like fucking tracking rocket. That looks like it's gonna be fucking annoying as shit. But some of the other ones so far haven't been crazy, but also I haven't seen a ton of them. Like the fact that one of the pistols Apex is commando. That's cool. I like that. That's fun. I also like the fact that commando is its own slot in your customization. It doesn't take one of the 5. Right, so like you can, but it can affect what 5 you have, because it can, because there's an SMG in the beta right now. I actually have it on here. The ISO, a returning gun, the ISO. Its Apex takes your optic slot and your mag slot. So you can't customize those two, but you can customize the rest. When the Apex is equipped. Obviously, if you don't equip the Apex, you can customize those 2 slots. Right? You're not locked out of them like permanently on the gun. But it's interesting so far to me. Like, it can be both a very cool feature and a really annoying, toxic bullshit feature very easily. Obviously, we can only tell with time, but so far, the ones that I've had access to so far and been available to me off rip all seem fine. Like the ISOs, if I hit someone while I ADS, and they get away from me, I can still I can track them through walls while ADSing, because there's a little screen underneath the crosshair. Crazy off-rip gun. Fuck. PPSH is just in the game already.
Nice.
It's just weird when we had like a modern era Call of Duty not give us the PPSH off a rip. Well, so far, I'm happy, which for you is probably a worrisome phrase.
Yeah, I was gonna finish my point from earlier.
Yeah.
The fact that, to summarize how I've been seeing the game and what I'm seeing about the thing and how people are reacting, is like, first off, this game's gonna be fucking ruined in a few months' time and everyone's gonna hate it. So
We'll see.
that's for number one. And to summarize how I feel about it so far, even though I haven't played it, but just from the reactions, I haven't played it myself. I'm gonna use a Modern Warfare COD 4 quote. I'm gonna use a COD 4 quote from Captain Price, and that is the, yeah, it's an improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage.
Why was it on my game chat? What the
This is
fuck?
specifically jumping from 2 to 4, not talking
Yeah.
about 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because 3 was Sledgehammer's thing.
Yeah, 3 was Sledgehammer's weird fucking Frankenstein baby.
Built off the blueprint, but still. I mean, like, so like, it's like, to me, it's like, we've already had the better version of Modern Warfare 2, so I don't really know how to feel this version out now.
I'm looking at it this way. Like, this is obviously Infinity Ward trying to keep the franchise feeling somewhat fresh without just doing the Treyarch solution to things, which is put it in the future. Right? Like, Treyarch tries to go for movement while keeping the gameplay relatively the same, while Infinity Ward goes for gameplay features, making it different. And obviously, out of the two of those, one of those is going to piss people off way, way, way easier, and that's changing the core gameplay. Changing the movement is just annoying, right? Like, if you don't like it, it's like, okay, whatever. Like, Omni movement, you could still just play Call of Duty normally with it there. Same with Sevens and the wall bouncing, right? Like, you can still play normal-ish matches of Call of Duty. Yeah, you have people fucking bouncing off walls, literally. But, like, you can still just play. I can't aim right now. But so far, it's definitely interesting. Oh yeah, Apex. I will say right now, you'll probably be happy about this. I'm not. At least for the beta, no Dead Silence as a perk anymore. Not a perk, sorry. The as a the fuck are, what are they calling these? Field upgrade, yeah, yeah.
What is it then? Is it in the game at all?
I didn't. Well, I'm saying I don't know because it's a limited thing. Cause it's not in. There's Ninja. Ninja's in the game. So like, it might just be back to being a perk again. Unsure. We probably won't know this one till the full release. If Dead Silence will be available as a field upgrade. Because we currently have Ninja. I will say though, they did keep, personally, my favorite feature from Treyarch's last two games. Melee weapon as its own slot.
Oh, good.
So you can have your guns and a custom melee. Because that was unironically a really good decision on Treyarch's part, making this into its own thing. Like, I won't, you know, right? Obviously, even though Treyarch hasn't been making decisions, I personally have been enjoying for this series, which is why I didn't play in this last year. I'm not gonna discredit any good changes or things they do to the series, and yeah, letting Melee have its own slot makes sense. We'll see if it. I am curious to see though if Infinity Ward will go as silly as others have gone with Melee, though. Also, I wonder how it would work for. I know Infinity Ward didn't make 3, right? But if Sledgehammer gets to make another one, right? The spear in 3. It's a melee weapon, but you can throw it. So would you be able to have a throwable melee weapon on top of your 2 other guns, or would that have to sacrifice a gun? Time will tell.
Let's see.
Drill charge is back as well.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I'm happy about that.
I like that. It was a fun.
It was like the only thing in Modern Warfare 2 I liked. Drill charge.
Best play is back as well. I'm assuming you noticed that already.
I did see that, yeah. Not a fan of that, but okay. Never really was a fan of best play over final kill cam.
I don't
That's just,
hate them, but I don't like either.
I've gone over it. As long as it's final kill cam and S&D, then that's fine.
Yeah, S&D. There's no way they give a best play to S&D. S&D always has its final kill cam.
Yeah.
Don't know yet though, because despite them saying S&D is this weekend, they did not say what day of the week it comes out. It's currently not in the game.
Sad.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Also, you'll remember this. Remember in the trailer, that one gun trailer where we were like, "What the fuck was that little white gun?"
Yeah.
That is a lethal.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right? So it's a disposable little 3D print gun, and you just yeah, it's a lethal. Yeah, it's fun. I do wish there was a way I could just hard set an operator. Like, if I go and use the default classes, I'm stuck with the fucking random operators that they have set to those, and you can't change it. I'm like, I'm sorry. The default classes are pretty decent, and I like to use them, but I want to use the skin I paid extra money for. Oh, hey, this is one of those spots right here. You just... Yeah, parallel slide under. Though I did look at the fucking intel drop. S&D is part of week 1, so I'm wondering if it'll just be like a tomorrow drop.
Maybe.
Because I can't wait to hit that up and chat shit. The animation changes are nice as well. Small things right now at this point. Oh yeah, here. Yeah. So that, whoop, took off the mask. And now put it back on. And it plays like a little music bit when I do it. Oh. You want to hear a dumb change that has been throwing me off every single time?
Sure.
For some fucking reason, change class, return to game, and leave matches on the left side now instead of the right.
Oh, okay.
Not as big of an issue for you on controller because you press down and stuff, but for me on PC, when I immediately am moving my mouse to the right when I hit escape, throws me off.
Requesting recon. Changing max.
Providing recon.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Couple things obviously happened. Number one, I want to know about how ass that fucking Fortnite Battle Pass looks. Holy shit, that looks like dog shit.
Oh, you mean all the collabs they couldn't get to clear?
Yeah, all the collabs to get the care and Sonic.
Minecraft, no.
Call of Duty, no.
Well,
no,
wait, hang on. I think that military guy one might be multiple collabs there. I think Call of Duty said no. I think Helldivers said no.
Battlefield said no, even though they have no iconic characters to show outside of the Bad Company Drew. They haven't done anything with in decades.
Oh, don't forget about Irish.
And Irish, yeah. Fucking.
But yeah, it's like they're
generic military man.
Yeah, which to be fair though,
yeah.
I will say the design team did a good job with that.
Konami said no.
Yeah.
Not the boss.
But that really was just, we couldn't get first person or third person action game, man. So here you have Soldier Guy, John
Minecraft
Soldier.
Sickness, and then we have like, Minecraft Penis, whatever this thing is. Penis music.
Yeah, no, I don't get those still. Like, why did they burn the Halo collab back during the bug update? Oh, right, because they couldn't get Helldivers probably then either.
Yeah, no.
Because why the
And then-
fuck didn't they just do Halo? Microsoft's
Sonic
desperate
is-
for money. They would have said yes.
And then we got Sonic and his weird arm.
Well, that's not Sonic. None of them are. They're robots.
He's got Sonic.
You know, it's. Did you not see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
The officially canon reason to why it's not actually Sonic. It's Eggman robots that Tails made.
And it's fucking, was it? He's back in the building again.
Ugh. I laughed at that though. That was funny as hell to me. I say, so far the pistols they put in don't feel great, but I think that's more so just the trigger situation, and I can fix that with when I upgrade it. Also, that won't be a problem for leveling because just play hardcore and just use pistol only. Problem solved. I haven't gotten one since, but my first match I played, I top fragged ridiculously hard and got the best play. Have not gotten best play since, but it was pretty funny though for my first match. I think that then also slapped me at SBMM a little bit there after that, because since then I haven't been playing bad, but never been playing in the bracket I should be in, you know?
Okay.
I'm not getting like stomped or anything, but like I'm definitely playing with the proper the proper sector. Bolt, comb. Oh, that was odd. The fuck. Really dumb and random, but they put little like they have animations for each gun, and you're holding it, and like actually has auto animations for every your character holding it. Kind of cool. I'm you know net neutral about. I know some people are much more passionate about it. The whole menus for creative class being vertical again. I would classify myself as a bit more of neutral territory for that. Like, don't get me wrong, obviously, yeah, some of those Hulu ass menus really did suck. But for creative class, I didn't have the biggest issue with it. But that also might partially be because I'm on PC and had access to the quick change, which as of right now also does not seem to be a thing in this game. Disappointed by that.
Okay.
It's just kind of been gone since MW2. It was in MW3 for a little bit, then it broke and never got fixed. And Treyarch just doesn't do it anymore either. It was a small feature, but it was really nice on PC. You have those extra buttons. You quickly just know it's like, oh, I have my preferred M4 build on 2. You know, hit 2 real quick. Oh, there it is. Shot his balls off. So far, I would say maps are okay. I wouldn't say there's any standout, but I wouldn't say they're bad either right now, you know? They're just fine. But to be fair, I'm not expecting to find my favorite map during the beta. But I will say in classic Infinity Ward's fashion, while 3 lanes are technically in fact there's a lot more ways to move in between. Oh, ew, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I just realized I went to the game, there's a gamer cafe, and since they're now, you know, Microsoft loves their brand synergy, Overwatch and StarCraft were all over the place in there. That was weird. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting real other brand.
Flash out.
And that's not me being like, oh no, my immersion, right? That's just me being like, oh wait, what the fuck? Oh right, yeah. One company does own all of these brands and IPs. I fucking legged him. I'm trash.
You remember that movie Yesterday? About the guy who forgets the Beatles don't exist? Remembers the Beatles? The guy that remembers the Beatles when they
No,
don't
no,
exist?
no. It's not the guy forgets.
Yeah.
It's that
And
the
guy
world
The
forgets.
guy's the only guy. Yeah, the world forgets the Beatles exist, and the guy remembers. I want to make a movie that's that, but instead of it being a South Asian guy who forgets the Beatles, who remembers that the Beatles exist, it's a white guy who remembers that MWA exists.
They would never let it happen.
He would never. He would never. That's like an SNL skit ready to go.
That is.
That
That is. What? Okay, so
It's
what?
like, oh,
what does it? Okay, so it puts this Apex device one does an explosive
Five white
shell.
5 white guys are the only guys who remember NWA.
And they all conveniently have semi-similar backstories to the actual members. But then they meet all the actual members, but they all have really like white suburban lives. You know, kind of like how John Lennon was in Yesterday and was like happy and not a piece of shit.
Alright. Okay. I held off long enough.
Activating DDoS.
It's time to talk.
Talk.
Something serious.
What?
I love how people on this godforsaken internet will look at you dead in the face and tell you that they are unwilling to pay $7.99 or whatever it costs now for the lowest tiered subscription of Netflix to watch a trailer for a video game that is going to be put on the internet 6 hours after anyway, but will give money to a crypto shilling leaker douchebag to watch low resolution leaked footage anyway.
That's funny. I didn't realize they were giving him money to do that.
Yeah, they were. You could pay him to vote in a poll to what gets leaked next. It's so cringe.
But it's also fucking hilarious because at the same time, cringe, right? But also the fact that we are, what, 3 months away from release and all we have are 2 piss poor trailers.
They're not piss poor trailers, they're good trailers.
Well,
They're
yes,
just
but I'm talking
trailers that
about
don't
piss
show
poor in
the
terms of
game.
like showing the game.
Yeah.
We have maybe one morsel of actual gameplay that isn't been leaked.
Yeah. What I find really funny is that there are people out there in the world who genuinely think that this game's been in development for 13 years when it hasn't been.
No, they literally made a whole ass another
They
game.
made, yeah, they made Red Dead 2 in between this. It's like, why is everyone treating like? Also, I saw a tweet that made me like really happy because I felt so seen when I saw what was going on. I'm really happy that this game is Red Dead 2 in the modern day,
Yeah.
and not GTA 5 2.
Well, no, that's the funny thing too. Is ever since Red Dead 2 came out, I've been saying that the campaign will probably play like Red Dead. Your car will be where you keep all your big crazy weapons.
Are gonna be, yeah, you keep all your weapons in the trunk, just like the real world. I did see, I don't know if this is gonna be the final game though, I did see the fucking gas meter.
I think that was more tested. I think that, you gotta remember, right? They're gonna be testing everything in this environment, including stuff from multiplayer. So that gas meter shit probably is more so for whatever 5M's working on.
I think the idea of potentially having to refill your car in the game would be a cool idea.
No, here, ready? A toggleable option in settings.
Yeah. It's gotta be a toggle.
There you go. That's all it should ever be. Nothing more than that. In terms of, like, the campaign. Well, yeah, because like they're retesting everything in all the environments, for it. It's just one of those, yeah. I will say though, the weapon wheel should return for online. Let base online be its quirky, fun, dumb, over-the-top mode. You know, a little bit goofy. And then you have 5M as well for the more serious online option. Alright, like, you can do the full spread.
No random like thing I forgot was real. I'm sorry, random point. I'm related to this. I forgot that Mark Hamill was the Hobgoblin in Spider-Man in the anime series.
Sorry, my brain had a hard reset in the middle of all of that, because one of the operators in this game is wearing gloves. They're very clearly the brand Mechanics glove, the famous brand, but they didn't get the license. Can you guess the fake name they made for mechanic gloves?
Repairman.
Technician.
Technician.
I just saw that and my brain hard reset because I read the words. I saw the styling. I'm like, oh, mechanic gloves. And I see the words technician. Oh, Call of Duty. Yeah. I will say so far, this is feeling pretty tight. I'm playing like dog ass right now myself, personally. But it's nice. I'm really curious about that map from the trailer. And that had the train going by on it. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know, where the trailer got all like slow because they're being like, oh, cool. And then they blow up the C4 as they flank the C4 on the train. I'm wondering if that's gonna be a ground zero map or if it's gonna be in a regular map. But also then it makes me wonder what other like map based techniques can you do to use the map to your advantage and around. You know, because 2 brought back the water stuff, and I'm assuming we'll have water again in this. Well, wait, no. They do. There's literally... high rise, right? Classic map, right? Yeah. You know high rise. Middle section with the helipad. You know how the ones to the other side where the power things are, you can go underneath, right? And you can go up into the underground of the fucking... What's it called? The underground of the helipad. Right?
Yeah.
That's... that's one of the sections for kill block. And they put water for the lower section though. Yeah, the water combat's back again.
That's it. Shake it off.
Unsurprised though. I would be very surprised if they took it away.
Going down. Reloading. Requesting recon flyover.
Okay, let me do that. But yeah, so far, I am liking what I'm playing. Yeah, here's StarCraft 2, Overwatch, Monkey. Who is this dude? Fake Family Mart.
Yeah.
I once again have to pray and hope there'll be a 1911 in this game because it's a 45 already, and it's the HK. I hope at launch there'll be a 1911. Please let there be a 1911 or a 2011.
A cult would be nice. My kingdom for a cult.
Yeah. I also would obviously very much like the M17 to return finally. Canonically, it makes sense because this is supposed to be like it's literally what all the fucking U.S. military men are supposed to be using in these games.
Lead the way. I'll follow.
Yeet.
Changing mags.
But yeah, I've seen screenshots and I've seen people clowning on the guy using it to fucking shill his crypto, but I haven't actually watched the league. No.
I haven't looked at any of it. I saw like a few seconds of one of the first bits of the leak, and it just looked bad. Cause I'm like, oh, it's an old build. I don't care.
I want to keep my first impression from that actual trailer that they put out.
Well, like, look, don't get me wrong. I would be looking at these more if the footage I saw was of a newer build. This is still an old build. I don't give a shit. I'm like, the amount of shit that could be different and changed between this build and the current build could be massive, and I just don't want to get excited for a feature that's in this build that might have not existed for 2 years at this point now.
Yeah. Well, I know the fucking gas can feature could have been removed
Yeah.
in the year since.
So I'm like, I see no point to getting excited. If somehow this dude had accessed the active build, right? Like the most up-to-date build that isn't the full game, but like is where we're at close to release, I might be looking a fair bit more at that stuff. I'm only human, right? Like, if you're gonna genuinely put the gameplay in front of me of what this game's gonna 99% chance to play like here in 2 months, color me intrigued. But that ain't what we got. That build is, I would probably say, at least a year old, probably closer to. Ironically, I actually would be surprised that this build wasn't shortly after the last leaked build. But yeah, I'll just wait until next Thursday, and then wait 6 more hours, and then I'll watch whatever is revealed after that. I'm
So
not
I've
really
seen
stressing
the actual-
anymore about.
Yeah. Yeah, when it's out, it'll be out when it's out.
Yeah. The only thing I'm stressing on is multiplayer. Obviously, right? I know not day one, right? That's.
Yeah.
I want to know when. What's the window? Does it even exist? There's no way it doesn't exist, but at this point, we gotta ask the fucking question, right? Because we haven't seen anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Set take down.
Damn. I can't wait to see Alejandro again. There's no way he does. There's no way our king does not show up in this. Oh, they brought back the copy build function.
Yeah. Also, probably already knows I mentioned you about it. I really, really liked the first episode of Lanterns.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I kind of think I'm gonna let them stack up. I'm also not afraid of spoilers. I have seen stuff. Interesting choices overall. It's good. Right. Okay. Well, I would say 2 separate things. Show, good. Choices, though, interesting.
The series is good, but the choices are interesting and have the potential to be great if they
Do it
off in an
right.
interesting way.
Yes, but also have the potential to be absolute ass. And that line is very fine.
Yeah.
I'll say I am confused. Did you see the clips of the director? The podcast they do for like every show now, because they have to do a podcast for a show to tell you about how the show is being done in the podcast, to tell you about the podcast.
Yeah.
You saw the clip, right? The clip that you were thinking about the same clip.
I did not see the clip. I don't watch that podcast yet.
Oh, it was popping up on my time feed. I don't watch those either, but like it was popping up for me.
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Do you want me to say it?
Sure.
You was that sure? I couldn't hear it. The game, I think they're blowing up.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Right, context. Don't really know, right? Because the way he says it, we're not sure. Guy has his ring.
Artillery beacon out.
Do I have Hal's ring?
Yes. But does that mean Guy has Hal's ring, as in he has his ring and he's hanging on to Hal's ring?
He can't have Hal's ring as a lantern because he already had a ring in 2025 in Superman. So
Right,
why
yeah,
would
so-
the Guardians of the Universe give Hal his ring?
I don't know, because the way director is being very coy when he said it, right? And also, no elaboration was made, right? So,
It was
but
probably setting up a mystery.
yes, but also in obviously though, in the world we live in now, we can't always trust what we see in trailers, right? Because they will edit trailers just for trailers to fuck with you in trailers. But in the look in this season thing they did for Lanterns, right? The thing they like to do now for HBO shows. You know what I'm talking about, right? A little montage reel they'll do.
Yeah.
You can see an image where John is talking to Guy, but John's made, and I do mean made with like a construct with a ring, a lantern symbol, signal, right? You know,
Lantern signal.
and Guy clearly has his ring too, and John's also clearly wearing a ring. So like, I don't know.
Why not?
Maybe we're in a Kyle Katarn situation where Hal asked John to hang on to his ring because he didn't want it anymore, but he didn't trust someone else with it, so he just had Guy hang on to the actual ring. I don't know. But yeah. So we'll see how it goes. This show is potentially really good, but also given just how they are tackling the show as a whole, it'll be very easy for them to just make something that's completely fucking stupid. Also, not gonna lie, the thing I sent you earlier, I thought that was another show being announced, not the Jimmy Olsen show.
Yeah, no, that's the Jimmy Olsen show.
Okay, whatever. So the why, okay, the why still technically stands, because since they originally announced doing a Jimmy Olsen show, I've said why. Right? I will stand by that why, but I will rescind the why of wondering why we're doing a Gorilla Garage show, because it's not just a Gorilla Garage, it's a show we already had announced.
Yeah, it's the American Vandal guys doing a mockumentary style show in the DC universe. Honestly, I really like the idea of expanding the fucking Daily Planet cast,
which is
because
fine, right?
I really like the Daily Planet cast from Superman, so I want to see more of them.
Yes, like as we've said many times, both on stream and to each other, cool idea. Set up the main and the rest of the base though.
Like, I love the Jimmy Olsen show. I'm looking forward to the Clayface movie. Where's Batman?
Yeah, it's like I'm curious about these projects. They sound interesting and fun, but also at the same time, where the fuck's Batman? Where the fuck's Wonder Woman?
Like, just those two. I don't give a fuck about like Flash or like.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I would love for us to get to a Justice League. You know, have the pieces on the table. You know, throw a Flash in there somewhere. But given the most recent things with the Flash, yeah, it's fine. That can maybe sit a little bit. Hey, dog shit movie, great Batman action though. That director can do some Batman action, and thank God he can, because he's supposed to be doing Batman. Well, yeah, so it's just, I was a little bit more annoyed when I first sent it to you, because I was like, this is just another fucking show, are you fucking kidding me? Not realizing it was the Jimmy Olsen. I will admit to my rage being slightly misguided. And only slightly, because obviously, why the fuck is one of the first few projects a Daily Planet Garage? Man, no. Lanterns has really fucked with the timeline, though. Now knowing that we have connections on how long Hal's been Lantern for, oh, weird. Also, I think I just realized why they gave him a physical suit not because they wanted to do something cool and different. I think they did that purely so they could justify why they're not in costume all the time. Because I think for the story they're wanting to tell with the Lantern show, you can't really have them in costumes all the time, but you still want them to use their ring and stuff, because otherwise then you're just making a fucking bog standard cop show, right? By stupidly, I still say stupidly, making the costumes be real physical things and not constructs. It means you can easily have them use the powers of the ring, and then you can easily justify to the annoying fans in the corner being like, why does he just keep using the ring without putting on his costume? You can be like, well, he doesn't have the costume with him. Versus if it, you know, was a construct, yeah, you'd have to put a lot more time with them in costume. I'm guessing that's probably the reason why they actually did it.
Probably.
Because it makes it way easier to justify not being in costume and using the ring than if it was a construct.
The thing is with that as well is I have seen some really old ass Green Lantern panels where the costume is hung up on a coat rack.
Yes. A very
Like,
long
there is
time ago,
precedent.
there is precedent, but that precedent was like from the 60s.
In the 60s, yeah.
And before they really set up any of the mythos as well. You know,
I guess they just really don't want to draw any kind of parallels to Green Lantern 2011 at all. So even having the costume appear around Hal as a construct,
I don't even
is
think
gonna
that's why.
evoke
I
too
think
many
it. I think it really is more so. They just want to easily justify why they aren't having them in costumes.
Yeah, true, but then like apparently all the reviews are saying the show goes completely fucking batshit.
Well, it still can go batshit, but they just aren't always wearing the costumes. You know.
By the way, do you know who else really enjoyed the first episode of Lanterns?
Your mom.
My mother.
Your mom.
My mom. I had to break a really fun. Piece of news to her that she didn't know.
What was that?
That's why having her in that is a Green Lantern. Well, first off, the Green Lantern is a title. It's not that's bestowed upon multiple characters.
Yes.
The Green Lanterns.
Which is why you and me keep going back and forth on what the fuck is the story? Why is the main crux of the story they have to share? Why are they sharing?
Maybe it's a case of like they have to share, but then like something happens. Maybe the Guardians of the Universe, like, okay, maybe there could be more than one Green Lantern in the different sector.
Well,
because
the theories I'm seeing, and this makes sense when you talk about Guy existing as a character, because Guy sucks.
Yeah.
Something has gone wrong on Oa, and the Guardians have become corrupt. And they think John Stewart will be a yes man, so they want John Stewart to replace Hal and get Hal out because Hal's asking questions, and Guy is a fucking dumbass and won't question anything.
From what I'm seeing, everyone is also screaming Hal is Parallax.
I don't think they're gonna do that. That'd be really stupid to do, I think, right now.
But to me, it's like, well, he has like the gray hair, and also the title card of the show is like a weirdly yellowish green.
I get that, but the
plus Sinestro's there.
It seems like he doesn't trust the Guardians anymore, right? And something happened. It's why you have the consciousness that's supposed to be reminding him of something.
Yeah.
To me, it seems like more so they're playing up, because also right now, Parallax wouldn't be earned, I feel like, because Parallax only works if you give a fuck about Hal. But you only give a fuck about Hal if you read the comics.
Judging from the reactions people have, people give a fuck about Hal already in one episode in.
Well, but are what we seen, because we both exist in a bit more of an echo chamber, are we seeing the comic book fans upset about Hal getting killed off so early?
My mom loves Hal.
Does she like Hal, or does she like that actor? Because that actor...
She likes Hal.
Okay.
She likes the character Hal.
Oh, I don't know.
She has no idea who the fuck Kyle Chandler is. She has not much Friday Night Lights.
Okay, that's what I was saying. I'm like, I'm like, Kyle Chandler kind of, he does act like Hal. So I'm like, this could be a case of liking the actor and then being like, oh no, right?
Hmm.
But you get what I'm saying, though, we're still right. Obviously, it's like,
Yeah.
I feel like Parallax isn't earned just because we haven't seen enough of Hal yet to get there. Yes, I know there's more of a show, right? So like, you can get there, yada, yada, yada.
I know. That's just theorizing.
Yes.
That's just like theory
Yeah.
from the first episode and other pieces of marketing.
But given the fact that they're marketing this as well as like a buddy cop show,
But with like interviews, you mean your point first.
well, just because it seems to be advertised as a buddy cop show, right? You know, you have the rookie and the grizzled vet.
Yeah,
who's
it's purposefully evoking True Detective.
yes. Given that, it seems to me it would make sense that they're going down a corruption route, yeah, which obviously yes could be Hal being corrupted, or what I think is more so Hal's playing what he does and he's being smart. The few times he actually acts smart, and it's planned ahead, and that's why you only have the 2006 conscious backup, and the Guardians are probably actually. Maybe they got infected with some Parallax shit. Maybe Parallax in general is just being an issue. Because it could be Parallax still, just not Hal Jordan, right? You can still have the evil fucking Yellow corrupting shit. I don't know. It just they're being very weird with having the what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Having the blah, 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 blah. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Well, that's all I got. My brain hard short circuited there. I genuinely have no fucking clue where I was going with that.
I have so I've seen like a bunch of the reviews that have come out for it, the show.
Mm-hmm.
And the universal thing that I've seen a lot of people talk about in like discreet kind of like huck kind of like like vague posting about it
Yeah.
is that
So
like
we've
is
seen
up.
more episodes
Things
than
are
you.
not as it seems. Things are not as it seems. Something is up.
Well, yeah, because I think a lot of my stuff comes from it. Is that I've seen the clip from later in the season or whatever, or is it from the same episode? I haven't watched that episode right now. I'm working off scattered information for the most part, but the clip basically that the Guardians picked John, which to me that's weird because aren't the Guardians not supposed to pick? Like it's quite literally just the Ring picks its fucking own thing, right? This whole trainee this whole situation is a bit fishy to me.
Abensur chose Hal.
Did he or did the Ring choose him?
The ring is remember the ring is an extension
Of
of
their
the
will.
Lantern's consciousness.
But it doesn't search out someone with but that's their will choosing it. That's not the Guardians on Oa going, hey, you train him. He's gonna replace you. You're done when he gets done. Like, right? That's not a thing, right? I'm not crazy, right?
I forget exactly.
I can't think of a single situation where the Guardians themselves have picked someone to take over for someone else before that person's dead. They've picked when someone's like died and the ring went back to Oa because they couldn't find anyone in that quadrant. I don't know. Can't say shit right now. Huh? That's what. Alright, hey, I'm back. Sorry about it. You know, I don't know. Because I just genuinely can't think of a time where the Guardians have had this direct of a, hey, you're gonna be the next Green Lantern, and you're gonna get trained by the guy you're replacing. Watch there be one obscure comic from fucking like 1994. That's all on there was an Elseworld comic where that happened.
I'm gonna read. I want to check up on the thing.
But no, overall though, it's way better than I thought it was gonna be, right? Because early on, I think I know I was shitting on it a lot.
It's right here how John Stewart was chosen by the Guardians of the Universe as a backup Green Lantern to then current Green Lantern Hal Jordan, and the previous backup Guy Gardner failed.
That's backup.
So
though.
that's what he is. He's a backup.
No, he's a replacement.
Well, Hal doesn't know that.
But John knows that.
John thinks that because he thinks he's better than Hal because he's an egotist. Because he's got a bit of an ego. Because he thinks he's hot shit. Because he is. But like Hal's getting on in age now, and everyone's like, well, we don't know what's going on. But like,
to be fair, I haven't straight watched the full episode. I've seen bits and bobs of it and seen talks about it. So yeah, it could be just me not having seen.
The ring chooses the wearer of the ring upon death, but the Guardians of the Universe can override the ring's choice.
Got it. Okay. I enjoy the Green Lanterns, but I've never really dived into the mythos, right? So I'm at a very
you have a very
general
tertiary experience. You have a general idea.
Like, to be honest, John Stewart, is he normally a military guy, or is that just the Justice League animated series?
It's just more recent stuff. He used to be an architect.
Cool.
But that's the thing. But here's the thing. That's an element that the show actually does play into because they're in.
Is it both?
Not obviously not.
Does he play into both? Like, is he architect background but also military?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Combining the two.
What he's doing, he's a military man, but then in the show, in the first episode, no, obviously, I'm not going to spoil it, but there's not really big spoilers. He is in a chase against a guy. He's in an on-foot chase with another police officer and a guy. And because he has knowledge of a building layout, he is able to actually outsmart the other guy and get out to catch up to him ahead of the police officer.
Nice. Okay, that's a fun combination of two old wars.
And he's also seen sketching a lot in a sketchbook.
Okay, that's cool.
So it's both.
That's nice. Because for me, it could be a case of, oh no, he's always an architect, and it's just the really famous version of the character that most people know that is the only time he's ever been a military person, you know? I just wasn't sure on that. I just genuinely didn't know. But also, couldn't be fucked to actually look it up.
I'm intrigued to see how is this gonna. I'm really intrigued how this is gonna go. But like I was saying earlier, I had to introduce my mother to the concept that there's there's more than one Green Lantern at a time. There's been several. And you've met
also,
3 of them.
I will say, I will also eat my words a little bit.
Okay.
Kyle's doing a pretty fucking great job as Hal. In all the clips I've seen. He's got it.
Yeah.
There's still that small part of me, though, that wishes Nolan didn't just do... Nathan just didn't do the bit and actually did Hal. But that's also just because, you know, how much he voices the character.
But then, did that, and I went, make it more. I go, there's not just Green Lantern. He goes, oh.
Yeah.
There's an entire emotional spectrum of lanterns. But I held off.
Oh.
I held off on explaining it.
Shockstick is back.
Just in case the... Oh god. What's the Shockstick?
Remember those?
Yeah, I remember those.
Wasn't that annoying of a gadget?
Yeah. So, but I held off on explaining the multicolored lanterns because I don't know how much of that's going to play into the actual show.
I don't think it really will. Like, at most... Ow. Sorry, my brain got reset by
was
someone
sneaky.
shitty's mic.
That was
Yeah, you
I
stopped
didn't even hear him either.
blank in the fucking.
Dude, his mic peaked so much. I think at most they'll touch on yellows for the show. Because I give a clear antagonist to the green, and I think obviously with time we'll obviously get everything else.
Don't go down the middle. Don't go down the middle.
Yeah, I'll say Lantern's definitely off to a better start than I thought it would be.
Need to take cover and heal up.
I will gladly admit to that.
I will say, I'm really glad that. I am kind of glad that these leaks happened for GTA because it's reminded me. It's kind of put me back on terra firma a bit more than before. Because it's just like, don't forget, people are the way that people are talking about this fucking game is that they're talking about it like it's the fucking
shit, he got
the
the
second
flag.
coming of Jesus Christ.
My
He
bad.
has arrived and he's coming in. It's like, no, I'm excited because it's a GTA game. I'm not expecting it to be anything
He actually
more
didn't
than
get
that.
the flag. He
I have
he
rational
beat you off
expectations.
or more health because nobody went for the.
Oh,
I have reasons.
damn. That's what it was, huh?
Yeah, all the people that's even treating GTA like the second coming, I don't know why they've been doing it. Like, GTA is gonna be a fucking fantastic game, but it's not gonna be like the everything game. It's gonna be a GTA.
Yeah, it's a Grand Theft Auto game. I think I'm gonna enjoy it for what it is.
Oh.
It's gonna have probably a pretty decent story. Because Red Dead's always been there more. We're doing like a good story. GTA is more of a. It's a solid story, but it's also more of a playground for you.
XCRB's getting off, bro.
But like,
Right above you. Oh,
it's
right above
gonna
you,
be,
man.
it's gonna be a good game, a really fucking good game.
Oh my god.
But
Oh my god. Yeah.
it's not some second coming. It's not reinventing the wheel.
Alright, where we going? Shoot house?
Oh, what the fuck is this thing?
Man, this is so cool.
Yo, they got a modern day fucking stormtrooper blaster in this shit. Okay,
Watch your holy tree.
I'm gonna say words. But you gotta bear with me here,
Gotcha.
alright?
Alright.
If this was a few years ago when we were, I would love this game to have been in this gun to have been one of the other Call of Duties.
What? How did I not get that kill?
So we could have had a Star Wars crossover. In this game, I hope they do not do it. But this gun makes me wish we could have at least had it at one point.
Right on our spawn. Damn, you can't hear me. Damn it.
You know? Don't want them to do it for this. It's a cool gun though. It's cool.
What's up? Oh shit. My guy. My bad.
There's one shot already.
What, honey? Huh? Bobby's not happy. Well, yeah, he's hungry. 7:40.
top.
Yep.
It literally can't.
Got him.
Nice.
Good call out.
Got him.
Got him. Got him, coach. Right in the chest.
I gotta say, I'm so glad though for Call of Duty that they're bringing back the early access campaign. Don't know why that
No. Oh,
ever
geez.
went away.
Oh, snap.
You know, like,
Well, wait, because Modern Warfare 3's campaign was bad.
well, yes,
And having early access to it ruined that game's
Free
reputation
firing.
forever.
Oh, that was
It's
disgusting.
irreversible damage.
That
Modern
was
Warfare 3
disgusting.
only reversed post-launch when the game, when everyone
Yeah.
realized that game's multiplayer was actually good.
yeah. See, I just kept playing it off rip anyways because Modern Warfare.
I did too.
Yeah, true. You're right. Yeah. Well, and also think about how
No.
think about how much worse it would have been for Black Ops 7.
Oh my god.
Dude, if people got early access to that.
People were already angry at Black Ops 7 for being in the fucking. I actually forgot why were they mad at Black Ops 7 to begin with. Like, why were people angry at Black
movement.
Ops 7 to start? What?
The fucking wall running shit.
The wall bounces? No, they were not like fucking throwing their fucking piss at arguments over the wall bounce.
Wasn't that what? That's what it was.
No, it was something else. Was it just, I know what it was. It was the fucking people were mad at Black Ops 7 because it was a Black Ops 6's like collaborations and weird, like cel shaded anime shit. So
right.
People were already angry at Treyarch to begin with, and then
they took
Black
away
Ops
all.
7 being set in the future.
Yeah, they took away all the fucking bullshit skins, and then they went and made a bunch of bullshit skins on top of the
that's
fact.
not that. No, it's not that either. I'm talking about pre-release. Why were people mad at pre-release? Because
Oh,
I think it was set.
are you talking about the
it was
Vault
set
Edition
to-
skins? Oh, yeah.
The Vault Edition skins were there, but like they were barely. They were like toned down.
Well, yeah, they
Wow,
told them
but, like,
they told them down after they made that fucking announcement that they weren't going to do carry forward, and also that they make a commitment to realism. I'm like, oh, you're committing to realism in your game that takes place in the future,
Top blue.
and then it lasted a whole fucking week and a half, anyways. I can't remember. I think people. I think maybe people were just annoyed because the last time they did a back-to-back same franchise, it wasn't as good, right? The multiplayer was good for three, right? You know what I'm saying, right? Like the overall package felt like more of a DLC, and they're like, we're fucking doing this shit again, but you're also not letting us bring forward stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. General apathy.
Yeah. And then that shit ass fucking campaign that you can barely even call a campaign.
And then after Black Ops 7, they're never gonna do that again.
Yeah.
They literally announced it in a press release. That's never happening again.
What, the early access? Or
Oh,
no,
no,
sorry, that campaign?
Back to back.
Same franchise?
Back-to-back sequels. Yeah.
Yeah. Which
It's
honestly,
never happening again.
it's for the best. If they had done what we were thinking that MW, like, remember when we were theorizing right before we even had
You can only shoot pistol in the water.
I was trying to switch.
Sorry,
and
this
then I
guy's
got-
the
I got
guy with the
blown up.
shitty mic is talking again. Remember when we were theorizing in between MW2 and 3 on what the hell MW3 was gonna be, and we thought it was gonna be a DLC still? Right, when they talked about doing that?
We thought it was gonna be an expansion to Modern Warfare 2, and then it just wasn't.
Yes. But that's when they were talking about, oh, it'd be a game run for 2 years, but there'd be an expansion to give you a little bit more story and some more maps. Which, honestly, still doesn't sound like an awful idea to me, right? If you're not making a hard, full game again, but it's like, here's a 3-hour campaign add-on, and to tell you more of the story for whenever we get to the next full installment, and here's a some more maps for the fucking in guns. Like, enjoy, right? I genuinely do not hate that idea.
Taking fire.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But making them full releases was so stupid. Because 3 especially didn't feel like a full release because your maps were literally MW2 maps plus a bunch of old maps. But yeah, and then 7 doing all the shit 7 did. Oh. Whatever, we're getting a nice soft reset on Call of Duty HQ again anyways with this being an engine upgrade. Warzone will get a nice facelift. I'm pretty sure Sledgehammer has been banned from making Call of Duty.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is where champions are made.
Why?
Due to their poor performance the last 2 times. Which weren't always their fault, right? Obviously. In terms of...
That's not happening.
But also because apparently they might be trying to take them and make them into Halo slaves. There's been talks of that. Those become a Halo conglomerate. But they're not gonna get like folded in, but they'll be working on Halo now. Cannot tell you the full validity of that, but it's been circling around a little bit.
Nah, bro, you were team MVP right there.
No thoughts on that, or did that just break your brain, the concept of them having to make a Halo?
Sorry, what'd you say? Halo?
Yeah, supposedly Sledgehammer is might be going off Call of Duty and onto making Halo.
Nah, that's bullshit. That's not true.
Due to the poor performance of previous Halos, they're trying to see if maybe injecting blood from somewhere else in a first person.
I mean, yeah, but like, why take off a COD team and not just give it to someone else, like one of the lesser sub devs, like?
No, because they paid a lot of money for them.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Who knows how true that?
I don't think that's happening at all.
I don't know if it is or not. Right? I'm like that sounds a little ridiculous, but also at the same time, Microsoft's making a lot of dumb, random decisions lately where I could see that still happening. But also, I think that'd make for an awful Halo game, anyways. It's like, yeah, let's do all the things that the Halo community has been actually complaining about, and give it to a dev who literally makes games that has all the things the Halo people don't want in it. Fucking genius, right? But yeah, who knows? Not the eye. Fun cake. Oh. Where the fuck's Mark? Oh. Goated updates and changes to Call of Duty as a whole. You ready for these?
What?
PC and PlayStation will no longer have update required restart with the release of Modern Warfare 4.
I did see that, yeah.
Fucking mint. Also, for PC at least, I do not know, I can't remember if it was for consoles as well. Reloading the fucking shaders, bitch. I don't have to launch the game to load my shaders anymore. It even did it for this, for the beta. It fucking just... Boom.
Damn.
Fantastic. Love that. Why it took 7 years? What the fuck? I don't know. It's the Xbox One's fault.
C4 out. Get clear.
Boo-doo-doo-doo.
They need to take cover and heal up. Mag's going in. Using stim.
What the fuck's on this PPSH? Oh.
Reloading.
What? So the PPSH has has an apex part that just shoots a shit ton of thermite out of it.
Oh.
My dad just sent me a fucking link to Hot Toys. And it's of the Tom Holland Spider-Man, and it's just you got there's a lot of Batmans in your old bedroom, but no Spider-Man. Huh?
Spider-Man.
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 But
Spider-Man.
I don't want to be too much of a dick and just be like, yeah, the Brand New Day one looks cool and all. But if I'm going to have a hot toy of Spider-Man, I would rather it be either the PS4 version or...
Andrew.
Yeah.
Or the Home Far From Home suit.
No. In terms of a Hot Toys, I actually would prefer the Brand New Day one.
Okay.
Because the material is made out of, it will be a higher tier, higher quality. Oh, perfect. There's a wait list on an Amazing Spider-Man right now. What, honey? Oh, you're just humming the theme?
But no, Spider-Man.
Yes, I heard you say Spooderman.
No, Spider-Man is not. My friend is saying can is
Is there a Hot Toys one for the what do you call it? Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man?
Amazing Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 PS5 Spider-Man 2. Advanced Suit 2.0.
I think there was. They did a whole bunch of ones for
Oh yeah, there is.
as I said, they did a whole bunch.
There's Black Suit, Miles Suit, Last Stand suit has one.
Oh, you're American Idiots.
Superior Spider-Man has one.
Well, anything? Yeah. We can't.
The black suit is so cool. I just wish it was like a piece of shit. With muscles shot on it.
Cause I know it's really funny. My dad just doesn't know how to do like the import figures, right? So like this is his way to like still like connect with me in nerdiness. So this is him low-key fishing for gift ideas. I know, because the pre-order windows and how they go, he's done this before, and then all of a sudden a hot toy has shown up, right? Around Christmas and my birthday. So I know he's fishing, and not to sound ungrateful, I would a Tom Holland brand new day one would be really cool. But if he's fishing to see if I would want a Spider-Man hot toy, I'd much rather have an Amazing Spider-Man 2 Andrew Garfield one over Tom Holland. Personally speaking.
Changing max. Finds medical. Be advised, we're down a shooter.
I'm folded like your mother has.
Screamer set.
What? That kill cam made no sense.
Got a shooter down, we're taking casualties.
It's so weird seeing Commando back in the game at all. You know?
EBT can't buy you a win, boy.
He screamed from the bed. Hey, bud. Are you hungry? You want din din? Yeah, come scream at mom. You want din din?
Like that button every time you die.
Yeah, I see you yelling.
See?
Megatron, calm down.
It's Nigatron, not Megatron.
I'm looking at these fucking things, and I'm like, I'm seeing the Venom one, and I'm like, oh man, that's such a cool figure. I just wish the character didn't suck shit.
Dude, you know how big that thing is?
Yeah, he's huge. He's half the size. He's half the size, if not more, than Spider-Man and then Peter and Miles.
Dude, it's 12 inches of Venom.
53 centimeters of Venom.
That was the funniest shit. The fucking...
19 inches of Venom.
I knew it! Matt is trying to buy me, was trying to buy me, I knew it. He said that one's sold out. It's only on eBay. Knew it.
Wow.
Oh, I can't see these niggas.
Like, not trying to sound great, but the last thing I want is for my dad to spend a lot of money on one of these and for it not to be like the right thing.
Watch your left, watch your left.
Yeah.
Your left.
Which, don't get me wrong, like I said, it'd still be cool. I think I'd be more for it if I already had a Spider-Man.
If you're on this game right now, it's because you're broke.
God damn it. This dude on our team.
Got a shooter with no vital signs. We got one shooter is down. Got a shooter down. We're taking casualties.
Oh, damn. Get me out of the trenches. Get these LMGs out of my
I was gonna say unfortunate.
I hate LMGs. Shotguns. Everyone's gonna be a bitch today.
Dude, this fucking guy.
We traded, I guess. Nigga was on the floor, bro. Slapped his bitch ass. Guys, res me. I need help respawning. Yo, I need my Ruby card.
The shooter is hit. We have a shooter down in the area.
Behind.
Behind you, bro. They come in the door. Oh.
Meh.
Yo, who's behind you, by the way?
I'm speed. Rated.
Wait, what? Apparently, I should have a shotgun blueprint available to me.
No stock. Ooh,
And the
kinda
apparently
sexy, not gonna
the
lie.
inspect has a cigar on it, and when you will smoke the cigar, and the cigar stays in your mouth after. I will confirm this after this round, after this game of gunfight.
No, a little faster.
Enemy KIA.
Sexy. Oh, did you miss like 3 deaths? That's from previous matches.
Max going in.
No, why are you in the fucking window, turd?
Max going in.
Spat on him.
Huh? Okay, so they brought back the canted aiming from 3, but it's a laser now.
Okay.
And you toggle it using melee.
That was in Black Ops 6 and 7. You wouldn't know that.
But yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
pay enough
Wow.
attention when I
Yeah,
played
can't-
6 to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm more saying I'm surprised Infinity War didn't make the feature, so they love to not bring back stuff they didn't make, so.
Yeah.
Somebody farted, sharded.
Ah!
Oh my god, there's like, I killed like 4 of these.
Where are you, Mr. Marcus?
Slapped. Ooh, come on, focus. Focus on him.
I can't tell what this dude's soundboard's saying. I think it's just spamming the N-word, though.
Probably.
Oh, I do have something. Oh, keep it on. Supposedly, if I inspected this, I'll smoke it.
So I'll put back into the bathroom.
Alright, be right back, chat. Alright, chat, I might feed the cat. Back. Oh. Alright, oven's got preheat. Ugh. Alright, let's see if this is real. Weapon inspect? Holy shit, you do. I love that. That's so much fun. The other Masterwork stuff have They do.
Taking effective fire. Find medical.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reload. X-ray down.
That's cool.
Took a round.
Enemy artillery beacon active. Enemy artillery beacon active. UAV overhead.
Artillery beacon out. Need medical. Swapping that. They're lighting me up. Flash out. Seeker drone deployed.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV fuel low. Returning to base.
UAV online. Enemy artillery beacon active.
Too close.
Where's my dad?
Friendly artillery beacon out. Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV online.
Stay in details.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
Be right back. What's that, bud? Alright, chat. I'm helping make some food real quick, so give me a few minutes. Almost done, chat. Give me a minute. Your boy's got pizza. Pizza.
Ugh. I'm back.
Oh, look who's back. In that time you've been gone, I've made a grilled cheese sandwich and a pizza.
Lovely. I just want to talk to my mother because she's working hard today and I want to make sure she's alright.
Cringe. Loving your mom. Cringe.
Talking to your mom, bro? Cringe.
Irony is Kathy's on the phone with her mom right now, too. Alrighty, chat, we back. Just kidding, I forgot to refill my water bottle and all that. Alright, so, Harry, you'll like this. I'll tell you in a second, though.
I don't have friends. I got family.
There he is. I got dinner made and everything that time. All right, Harry, and I guess also now Mark, you'll like this. So, the weapon packs that are coming with the Vault Edition are technically Mastercraft level 1s because they don't do like the Vault weapons anymore. Even though that was a really cool idea.
Yeah.
They do have special inspects.
Oh.
They are not over the top. The shotgun that has a cigar in the shotgun rack hole on the side of the gun, you take it out, light it, you smoke it, and it stays on the screen for that duration of that life.
I did see that, yeah. I saw
That's
that.
cool. I like that.
That's a cool one.
Those are small things that aren't obnoxious, but like fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the simple stuff. Simple and fun. Not too crazy.
Oh, they're gonna update this? Okay.
You know what's also a good thing?
What?
Stuart fails to save the universe. It's actually fucking good. And I got renewed for a second season.
So what? You cut out what?
Did he actually, or are you blocking out what he's saying?
No, I don't know what he said. What did he say?
Stuart saves the universe.
No, Stuart fails to save the universe.
Oh, whatever. That spin-off
of that Big Bang Theory spin-off?
Yeah.
The one that has the AI generated intro that looks like shit? Yeah, I know that one.
It was actually pretty good. And I got renewed.
Oh,
for a
I've
second
seen one
season.
clip from it, and I've seen the one clip from it where, like, they end up in, like, some kind of bro, like, fucking, where they're, like, the brainwashing shit, where they, like, have to be, like, calm at all times. And I saw that they had the fucking actor who played Penny, she's there playing, like, a resistance leader, and she looks so bored.
Yeah.
She looks like she doesn't want to be there at all, and it's, like, so
You know what the
embarrassing.
first clip I saw from the show was?
What?
And you know what? I don't want to know any more of the context of it, but you ready for this? Remember Kripke, right? The weird dude who like stutters a bunch, right?
Oh, the guy with the...
Yep, that guy.
Yeah.
He's like some like Nazi dictator, but he pops into the room and shoots Raj and kills him.
Oh yeah, Raj Cooper probably died in the cannon.
Nazi Kripke shoots and kills Raj.
You know, if shooting, that's it. I propose a new jump in the shark, shooting the Raj. That's it. That's it. New jump the shark. We done it. The Big Bang Theory now has two opposing spin-offs happening at the same time. There's fucking Baron Von Teapot's fucking ludicrous adventure, where a loser, an idiot, a guy with a lisp, and a woman go on an exploration across the multiverse with an AI-generated intro that looks like shit. Or you have the domestic life of Sheldon's older brother, and his older wife. And I could not think of two shows I would want to watch the least. And I know that because I'm on my rewatcher community right now. Way more fun. What do I want?
So Mark, unfortunately, I slacked a little bit. I didn't max out before you got on.
Nice.
I'm one match away from maxing out.
Well, my game is patching.
Also, I have some bad news.
Yeah.
S&D is not in yet.
Oh.
It's supposed to be available during week 1. I'm assuming that means it's going to activate tomorrow, though.
This is gonna be another update. God damn it.
But you do have 10v10 gunfight.
That's nice.
They rock them for sometime.
Isn't that the rotating one?
Yeah, it's on kill block. It's so funny. You can tell what they are really pushing during this COD Next event, and it is the kill block.
Yeah. We want to play on full map forever.
Which, don't get me wrong, kill block is really cool. The concept as a whole, taking
the concept is really cool.
taking a lane, a section of, you know, the hundreds of iconic maps and also some just random ones they made for making maps into fill spaces for hundreds of combinations. Really cool. One thing's for sure, at least for gunfight, they need to work on the combinations, because I've definitely seen the same combination more than once already. But that also might just be for the beta. Alright, well, I'm gonna play a match then, I guess. Because Mark's internet sucks.
Yep.
Catching.
Okay.
I'd like to report in as well. Have not ran into him yet.
You have not run into Jesus?
Mm-mm. Nope. Harry, you've heard about the saga of Jesus Loves You, right?
No.
No?
No. What happened?
Oh, I didn't tell you about this? Fucking Christ.
No.
So, as you are aware, though, Mark and I have been playing some MW3 in this lull that is we are currently in gaming. Also, I figured out, okay, before I go down that story, I figured out why the lull has been feeling so heavy this year. No Destiny expansion. We're supposed to have a Destiny expansion right about now, so that's one of the reasons why there's nothing to play right now. Okay, that being said though, so Mark and I were, you know, playing some S&D, having a wonderful time. We got the worst map for S&D you can possibly have in Modern Warfare 3. Meat. You remember Meat? You remember that map? Meat?
Yeah.
That really tiny slaughterhouse that was like, it just made it in for S&D, it just makes S&D into in TDM. It just, there's no point in playing the objective. The map's so small. So there was a guy on the enemy team named Jesus Loves You, and he was preaching. I clowned on him between rounds or whatever. The next match is Meat again, and Jesus Loves You is there again. And this time he's on our team. I think you can seriously see where this is gonna go, right?
Yeah.
I started fucking with him. You know, I did all the different routes, all this stuff. The one that really stumped him was I asked him, what do you think of gay people? Right? And he goes, I love the person, not their sin though. the most fucking net neutral. But I hit him then with, all right, but if everything's part of God's plan, because earlier he was bringing up God's plan, you know, we're all part of his plan, right?
Fuck yeah, let's bring. Kill me now.
So I hit him with, I'm like, well, why? So you're telling me why would God plan for these people to be committing sin? That's kind of weird. He's like, oh no, but the devil tempted him. But I thought you said it's all part of the plan. So why would he plan for that? He just, you know, he kept trying to justify it and it never hit. But it all accumulates, whatever. Fuck. It all ends with him muting me and telling me I'm a narcissistic person. And look, it ends it there.
You're a narcissist for calling me out.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
I'm like,
that's
I'm like, I don't think you know what that word means. 'Cause I haven't asked a single thing about myself. I've been asking you about other people, which is literally the opposite of a narcissist. But all right, go on.
Meanwhile, I'm democratizing in the Call of Duty lobby.
Yeah. All while he's preaching in a Call of Duty lobby. Because also I told him, like, where in the Bible does it say you should glorify murder and stuff? It was so funny. If I ever run into him again, I have a loaded question for him that I'm going to shove down his throat. The ultimate trump card that I can't believe I didn't think to use. But I don't know if I can say it on stream, given the personal nature of it. But, really funny. For context, for you to figure out what this ultimate no you gotcha is, think about what was going on for me in February. Guys, I've been waiting to run into this kid again. It wouldn't surprise me though if the guy blocked me. Get fucked, bud. Ow. I am surprised at how nicely this beta is running overall though. The fact that I'm defaulting to all high and while streaming it's all running really smooth. Are you almost done patching, Mark?
It's at 56%.
Swapping maps.
might be the XP drive. 52 elims is crazy. And by the way, whoever's saying pussy on bus and shit like that, love you, dude. Best call outs ever.
No, shut
That
up.
was awesome.
No, shut up.
No. I carried the team.
Bro is getting chirped on by his own teammate. Oh. Alright, you in, Mark?
No.
How about now?
I'm 59%.
Why do you do this to me, Mark?
Didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's the problem. Fucking got him there. Mark, I think you're gonna be a happy camper though with the beta. I think Harry will be okay with it. I think Harry will be okay with it. I think he'll be like, yeah, whatever, another year of Call of Duty that I'm not like ideal with.
Well, I'm gonna play the beta and find out.
Well, yeah.
I'm not committed.
No. I'm saying like I think that's where you will fall. Based off how it's been playing so far. I didn't watch any of the COD Next. Did they show off any DMZ? Do we know? Because I'd love to see how that's looking now.
Changing mags.
My download. I downloaded yesterday.
Yesterday, your internet was just on some god tier level, and it just went, oh.
Yeah.
Back to the business as usual.
Yeah.
I will say the weirdest thing to get used to so far is the like, okay, if you're playing slow, it's not weird at all. But sprinting and getting near a corner, the lean, just getting used to your model leaning more often is a little odd. But overall, I like the feature. I know one thing for sure. I'm gonna like that as a feature for one reason only. It's gonna be really cool in the campaign. To cinematically take doors really, really slow. I am excited to do that. Oh yeah, Mark, I'll let you know this now because it caught me off guard at first as well. You have 2 slides now. Your single tap, which is slide to crouch, and a double tap slide, which is slide to prone. It's cool. They have like some like small things that you can normally like prone through, but now you can do the slide. And now if you hold, you still dolphin dive. No omni movement though.
Omni movement. Oh my god, it's so good.
It was fine. I feel no. I didn't hate omni movement, but I also don't hate that it's gone. It's just kind of whatever. Oh, right. Also, all of the skins from the Vault Edition that we got.
Yeah.
In game, I don't know what it is on controller. I don't use controller. But if you hold down your ping button, the Vault Editions have like variations and things to them. You can like take off a mask and put on a mask and stuff. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That piss storm, that's funny.
Oh, last one I just sent was fucked.
Return to sender. Did that get in his fucking pants?
It was fucked.
Dude, that's wild. That's crazy. Also, what's your download at?
79.
What?
79.
Okay, cool. So I can play another match.
80.
Oh, you can't even unlock it this week? I can't even use the Stormtrooper gun yet this week? Oh well. fuck, Mark? What the fuck, Mark? Why is your feed like this?
It's a great feed.
Is your feed just like titties and the fucking deep fried of memes?
Yeah. Titties
What?
and ass, actually. Titties and ass. And then that, yes.
See, you know how I know this, Mark? Because
your feed is like that.
No, because Instagram has changed enough, and it will show you what your friends like. So I see you liking the fucking tits and ass,
Yeah.
and then you send me the fucking scuffed dank shit. So I see both ends of it. Okay. What? What, Harry?
Sorry, I saw something weird on my fucking screen. I was wrong.
We're just talking about Mark's Instagram feed. Tits, ass, and the most deep fried of niche memes.
Oh wow, thanks for describing my feed. What else do you use Instagram for? Do you use Instagram to follow actual people to see what they're actually posting on there? Fuck that.
No, not anymore. 'Cause the algorithm literally doesn't even show you them.
You go on Instagram, you follow for TNA. If you're a dude, you follow for TNA and deep fried memes. If you're a chick, you follow for probably TNA and deep fried memes.
Then there's me, deep fried memes, figures, and cards. And airsoft. I have gun Instagram, both fake and real, along with fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, cat videos.
I just
Give a 12-year-old Instagram.
Huh?
I just sent you a Yu-Gi-Oh vid.
The way you just described it, fucking, was it Yu-Gi-Oh cards, gun Instagram, and what else?
Cat videos, and
That sounds like you are actually describing the Instagram of a 12-year-old.
What?
Oh wait, what
I mean that with genuine affection.
Oh yeah.
No,
also
no,
the secret last little sub part of my Instagram that it pops up every like other week. Weddings. My favorite stuff for the weddings is when I get the Australian guy who does photography, like wedding photos. His shit's so fucking funny. I kind of want to see how much it would cost to do photos because it'd just be fucking funny to me. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. I play your brother. I fuse him with Haribo. What the fuck, Yugi? Marijuana is a illegal narcotic. Dude, those old PSAs are fucking unhinged. Easy breezy. No, I still haven't gotten yet. An assassination.
Requesting recon.
UAV recon active. Enemy UAV
That's way my grandma with a lightsaber.
With a lightsaber. With the chicken strips.
I just want. I want a thing. I want a donut with sparkling power fire. So I want
You want a donut with the Pokemans on it? That's gonna be $200 off eBay.
For what? For rotting donuts? No, I'm good.
Yeah. Or, you know, $300 for a cleaned box.
You for an empty box.
For an empty box that no, not just an empty box. An empty box that's been cleaned.
It's been cleaned. Okay, right. Okay, does that empty box has been come with Logan Paul's severed head?
Unfortunately, no.
No? Well then, what's the point? I want to pay some fucking Saudi billionaire to hire some assassin to just fucking cap him in the face. Just fucking ram a shotgun into his throat and just pull the fucking trigger. I'm so done with this shit.
While opening the wait. Films it, and while filming it, opens a Pokemon pack.
Yeah, open a Pokemon pack on his dead body. Just to show you how cool this shit is.
But you have to keep opening packs till you get a hit. So he's just like fuck, I need to get out of here, and he's still ripping them because he can't get a fucking hit. His Pokemon hit rates are fucking atrocious.
Open the pack, right? Get a hit. If you get a hit within this booster box, I will shoot you in the head. If you do not get a hit, I will kill you. And then I pull out Prismatic Evolutions.
Yeah.
Get a hit out of this shit, pussy.
The only way you're getting a hit out of that is if you're buying the Japanese version.
I pull out Prismatic Evolutions English, and he just knows he's gonna die. Like that's what I do.
Yeah.
Pull a hit out of this. If you pull a hit, I'll let you go. If you don't, I'm shooting you in the head with a gun. It's over.
That's one thing I never get with all the Pokemon people is why the English ones are worth so much more. With like, why is everyone like for packs? Everyone wants the English ones. It's like, dude, why do you not want the ones that have the legally guaranteed hit in it?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
The ones that are by order of the government have to have at least one hit in them. Most of the times have multiple hits in them. Why would you not want to rip those?
Dude, gamers are the government.
So don't get me wrong, it's been fun trying to hunt for overframes in the English, but I miss the fact that when I bought the booster box, you know, when I spent the money on Limited Overcollection Heroes, I knew, bare minimum, I was getting one overframe out of that box. Right? So it's like, oh, I paid this money for it, but I know at least I'm going to get, you know, it may not be the one I want, but I'll get one from this box.
Yeah.
Like, why do we hate on that? That's fucking fantastic. Where's the secondary market? Eat my ass! I want the cards to actually play the fucking card game, and I would like my deck to look cool.
What really frustrates me about all these like fucking Pokemon scalpers and shit, it's just like, you know, these cunts have no idea anything about like the fucking game it's coming from or the card game at all.
They don't. I can promise you that. Because I've seen it in person at Collecticon. They don't. You can tell which tables. It's such an easy glance. You can tell which ones are actually fans and aren't. Like the ones that have Yu-Gi-Oh. Like when Mark and I went in March, Rarity 5 just came out. There was a couple tables that just, for no reason, had just some Rarity 5 boxes that they were selling for like well over MSRP. And it wasn't even like a booster box. This was... You ready for it? the things you can get at Target for $15. They're selling them for like $45. And it has like 4 packs in it. Honestly ridiculous. You done yet, Mark?
Reloading shaders.
And you're at...
It doesn't have a percentage.
Does it have a bar?
No.
God, that looks cursed as fuck. This is a cursed looking PPSH. Alright, well, chat though, I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this. And yeah. This shit's fun. Bye-bye.